Too raw.
What is the deal? What is happening? What is going on with the Raider family, man? You are back for another episode here of the Raider Syndicate Saturday, man. Another live episode here, man. New time, same vibe at the end of the day, man. Like I said, we going here on Saturdays, but always good to be here with the brethren, man, talking that good Raider football, man. How my guys doing, man?
Shit, I'm good, big dog. I'm good. How y'all doing?
Man, can't complain, bro. Definitely can't complain, man. How you doing, Unc? I see you out there, you know what I mean, in the land.
Yes, sir. I'm excited, man. It's looking the part, man. It's smelling the part. Everything looking right. Only problem is the stadium ain't tight. I don't understand what's going on. There's a lot of tickets still for sale, which basically means that, the Panthers didn't do their part. So interesting. We'll have to talk about it, though. Absolutely.
Oh, for sure, bro. I mean, that's not might not be a bad thing since, some people might be able to go to the game and get themselves a ticket or something like that for the cheap real quick. But you already know what we got to do real quick before we start getting into that real relevant Raider news. And everybody pretty much know what we're going to touch on first as far as, the injury news and all that. But you know what I mean? Before we do all that, let's get to the chat. Say what's up to the people that's up in here, man. Number one, man, Ray Love. What's going on with you, big dog?
What up, man? Ray.
Hey.
Glad you in the building, man. Glad you in the building. Who else we got up in here, man? Yes, sir. Raider Clan. Met you yesterday, big dog. Glad you here, man. Appreciate you showing up, dog, for real. All right. As we go, let me see. Oh, yeah, we got some of the regulars up in this mug, man. Sun Goddess, what's the deal?
Sun Goddess in the building.
Going on? Yes, ma'am. Glad you here, Raider Paul. What's the deal?
Raider Paul, salute.
Yes, sir. Raiders Rebel. What's going on, man?
Raider Rebel in the building.
What's going on, big dog? Raider Tim 81. What's going on, bro? Shout out to you. Hope everybody having a great Saturday, man, for sure. Absolutely. Tubby Chile, what's going on, man?
Cracking.
Yes, sir. Myra G in the building. Would have never happened in Oakland. Home openers were always sold out. And look at that. Look, you still holding on to this, Myra. It's over. Man.
Still holding on. Still holding on.
It's over, Myra.
Raiders are gone. They're in Vegas.
Jesus Christ.
Raider Manny, what's going on with you, man?
Raider Manny in the building. What's cracking?
Okay. So now, here we go, man. Glad everybody up in it, up in this mug. We got a nice little crowd up in here as well, man. So if you can, pay your shield tax, meaning hit the thumbs up. That's what we call it here on the Syndicate, man, the shield tax. Make sure you hit the thumbs up at the very least. And if you like what you're hearing, man, hit the subscribe button. Don't matter whoever you like on screen, bro, whoever you're feeling. The subscribe button goes a long way for everybody. Don't really matter, man. So salute to everybody up in this mug. But let's go ahead. Let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. So Turf and I kind of talked about it yesterday, but you know, I want to hear your 2 cents on it, Chris, because I didn't really get to hear you sound off. But Malcolm Koonce, man, out for the season, bro. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I woke up today. I'm like, damn, I wish it wasn't true. I really wish it wasn't true. But tough blow, man. He out for the season. So how you feeling about that?
Man, it's tough, man. Because y'all know I was
very
high. I was very high on Koonce, man.
Yeah,
like I wanted to pay him early, which shout out to you, Rundown, man. You was a main advocate of saying, hey, slow down. You know, so I was all for paying him because I thought he was gonna have a crazy year. I mean, everything just seemed like it was aligned. You know, he was working hard. You could tell like the team was believing in him. I thought he was gonna have a breakout year, but there's something that Rundown knew, that intuition. He knew, man, like, not yet, dog, not yet. But
and it was never ability, bro. Like I think everybody was like, all right, bro, he gonna do this. Like
it just felt too right. It just felt too right. I was like, he about to act up, but you know, I hate it for the player. I hate it for him, man. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I mean, he had a hard road for being in the doghouse under Gruden and McDaniels, finally working his way out. And this was his time to shine, and it had to have a freak accident. It wasn't even a contact accident, so that made it worse, man. Right. Man, shout out to Koonce. You know, it's just one of them bad things, man.
Right. You know, Turf and I talked about it yesterday. I'm gonna let you sound off because I got an extra question for you, Turf. Now I see some people talking about this might be his last year here. Me, I don't really see that because it's like, I don't think he's built up enough like cachet and to be like, I can go wherever I want. You feel what I'm saying?
He's not a household name yet. We know him.
Sample size. Yeah. Right.
We know him, but like if you ask the average NFL fan, he's underrated. So like they don't know what he brings to the table. Now I'll tell you one thing though, if Patrick Graham messes around and get a head coaching job next year, I bet he'll pay him. I bet he'll pay him.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. Out of that, I do not want that. That will hurt.
Great point, bro. That's a great point, bro.
That will hurt. I think that will cause a problem.
But you know what, Turf? But you're right though. You're right, because you always stood strong about like him not leaving, and like it would be a good choice to not leave. However, you know, every man wants to be their own. You know,
I agree.
Be their own chief.
I agree with that, but guess what? I think there's a thing where you do it the right way and you almost guarantee yourself success. Doing a little too early, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't have to and you're in a great situation to be able to be successful and actually get to that pinnacle of the Super Bowl and win it before you get off on your own to try to, you know, put your flair on it. I think
I'm not even gonna lie, fellas, and I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is just rundown speak. I've never saw Patrick Graham as a head coach. I'm gonna be real. I've never saw it. And the only reason I'm not saying like mentally. I'm not saying mentally. I'm saying like I don't see the whole creme de la creme. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not just. You can look at scheme all you want, bro, but I mean scheme don't define what a head coach is for real.
I agree.
I think he's a better coordinator than he would be a head coach, in my opinion.
I mean, as long as his focus is on the defense as a head coach, absolutely. But I think he's going to be underestimated. You know, I say it all the time, but no, he's for real one of these Yale dudes. So that's why I think he'll be successful, because his mind is just above everybody else's from that respect.
But then we know what it takes. Like it's like you got to hire your coordinators, you got to build the culture, you got to do all these things.
Also,
and it's like,
but the thing about him too is the background, coming from Waterbury, coming from an area that's gutter. Like, you know what I'm saying? he's got all of those traits, if you will, as far as the head coach to be relatable. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. He already had plenty of offers or at least job interviews, and I'm telling you, it is a matter of time. I'm just praying we get him for a few more years and win something with him first.
I feel like if he just kept that Steve Spagnuolo role, bro, he's gonna be he's gonna be one of them ones. Now, at the end of the day, that's not saying he can't go over there and do something.
But even Spag took a shot. He took a swing.
Exactly, he took a swing and realized.
Everybody at least take that. I even think about like I always think
2
about
years though.
I even think about like Dick LeBeau. Dick LeBeau was probably one of the best defensive coordinators ever. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He failed as a head coach, and then he went back and he was cool with just remaining one of the greatest defensive coordinators ever.
Because
I feel like every coach, maybe besides like Monty Kiffin, and I don't think he was ever a head coach, but I think every coach at least takes that swing to see if they can do it. And then if they can't, they'll be like Norv Turner or whatever and just be a coordinator for the rest of their career.
I mean, you would hope. My thing is just like, bro, it happens all the time, but if I'm AP, I'm just swinging it like, bro, we ain't done shit for real. Even if like
it really ain't. I know.
Squeak into the playoffs. You feel what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like, bro, we barely scratching the surface, dog. Like,
run down. I feel you because honestly, me like when people was always talking about him being a head coach candidate, I'm like, usually that's for like the Super Bowl winning teams. You know what I'm saying?
Or the successful, like you done been to the playoffs.
So you're like, okay, but it's like, dog, you made us better, but we've never been in the top 3 defense.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true.
Like to me, it ain't. So
now you look at the Mike McDonald of last year, and then you like, how long was he with the Ravens before he got that job with the Seahawks? So it's like it can happen, but you never know. But that was a good point, Malcolm Koonce. I mean, he could go over there. And I mean, I see a lot of people. I just got in some conversations today. People talking about trading for Hassan Reddick or trying to replace that production. Me, I told Turf yesterday, bro. You got to pay him. That's the only thing with me, bro. You got to go ahead and pay him. I know he got the money, but the amount of bread he gonna want, the dudes we got to re-sign. Koonce is gonna come back, so it's like, what do you do? Do you want to bring Koonce back? How bad is the knee? I mean, how do y'all feel like we replace this production?
Honestly, I hope that I don't think we're going to replace it right away. I'm hoping that the new guy we signed can at least do his part.
Jason.
I'm curious to see what he does. I'm not holding my breath on our boy Tyree. Unfortunately,
well, that answers your question, man.
It's Tyree, man. I mean, the thing is, we're all pretty critical of him. But it's not like we want him to fail, but it's like we're realists too, man. It's just he don't have that drive. You know what I'm saying?
I would have loved to have him last game in the run game. I say that, but
something like that. But it's like you gotta strategically play him. And a 7th overall pick, you shouldn't have to strategically do nothing. You should be able to put him on the field and say go.
Yeah, bro. It's tough.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a realist nowadays when it comes to our squad. There is no just plucking some dude off the street and thinking he's about to do well.
Yeah,
Let's be honest. There's a reason why we got him. You know what I mean? From what? The practice squad? Or no, it's not practice squad.
I think he was practice. No, not practice squad, but he didn't get
I think they released him.
Oh, released?
You see what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, but he was slated to be the starter that year, though. I mean, he was slated to be the starter. He just yeah, he was supposed to be.
What happened? I still don't know what happened.
I don't know. I just think that he just didn't pan out. But the difference with him, though, he got that. At least he got a motor. Now we could work with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you lose reps or your technique may not be the best, we can coach that. But someone that just ain't got a motor like Tyree, that's where I get the problem. Like. You can't teach that.
Yeah, see, because where we're at right now, it's like we're asking 3 dudes to replace this production right now.
Exactly.
Really,
exactly. Yeah.
Janaris Robinson, Snowden, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. They've been ass. Them 2 have been ass. I mean,
but the thing what do we expect though? I mean,
exactly.
There you go. That's
but it's like you know, we can't get anything from them. Really, Janaris is more disappointing than Snowden. I'll be honest with you. Snowden is
exactly.
Janaris had a good preseason.
And that's again. So for me, this is where I think we need to be careful. You know, because we're also part of this as far as trying to help these rookies and building their confidence.
He was in Carolina.
Calling him ass right now. When we already know he lightened up, he already gonna need to gain some weight. That stuff happens. He's a rookie, right? So you just got to remember, people develop, man. I mean, look at all the rookies they talked about that became, you know, that were straight trash, if you want to say, based on their play, but turned out to be something. I think we have some of those type players, man. Seriously, I saw what you just did right now. I really believe they're
average, bro. They're average, Turf. They're average.
Which ones, though? Which ones are average, though? Which one? Because
damn near all of them except Max. Like all the edges on the team are average except for Max, bro. There's not one dude I sit there and
you know what? I'll say this. I do think if Snowden got more time to develop and get the size, and
he's far from being
he's far, but I think he will end up being serviceable.
And Chase on, you don't know Chase on, bro, because I mean at the end of the day, if he was in Carolina, I mean maybe because Carolina is dumpster juice, it is a bad organization right now, so maybe
he was a Carolina and Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying? So he was with two.
It's ugly, yeah. You know. It is.
And that's what I'm saying. Why do we expect anything from him? We shouldn't, and I think we got to start looking at a different perspective, just in general, because you're not gonna go pick some dude off the street that's gonna be successful.
But that's why, and I know Rundown ain't for it too much, but Ngakoue, at least we know what we gonna get with him. Yeah, he's not gonna make a whole bunch of tackles for loss, but we know on third down he can peel his ears back and he can go. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
And Max loves him. That's his dog. He gonna be happy to be here.
Yeah, honestly, bro. And I see what you're saying, Myra. Yeah, Tyree was eating little boneless wings a little bit, man. But it's all right. But still though, you're right, bro. Like, I mean, Ngakoue can at least give us the pass rush that I'm looking for, right? Like that, he's not gonna do jack shit in the run game, but he'll do something in the pass. So at least we need that, like, because that's really what we need. We got to get to the quarterback, bro. Did they say what the actual injury on Koonce's knee? No, they have not, actually. I don't think they have.
They won't divulge that information.
Nah. They kept that under wraps, bro. So
but the fact that it was non-contact kind of tells us what we need to know anyway.
You already know what it is.
I done tore something. You feel what I'm saying? Probably something.
Everything. That's it.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it is, bro. Because if it was just an ACL or MCL, they would have already come out with it. He probably tore it.
Bro, that's the case. God damn, bro. So now you really got to think about, like, how do we re-sign him? How will he return? Well, are we looking at like that pre-injury 8-game span, or like what are we looking at? But
whatever it is, he needs to get surgery now. Don't be waiting until later. Yes. Get it now. Yes. So you know. So we'll see.
Okay.
The famous Kango, man. The famous Kango. I ain't gonna cap, man. Myra, all this damn talk about wings. I want fucking wings now. God damn. All right, so as I order this, let's go ahead and let's talk about some other relevant news here, man. Some other injury news, bro. No Diablo, right? No Diablo. Out Sunday. We talked about this yesterday too, but how you feel about that? I don't feel like it's that big of a loss, in my opinion. I feel like, I mean, now Masterson coming in, I'm not gonna say he's gonna completely come in and just play like a superstar, but is it surprising that AP immediately was like Masterson? Is that what's the surprising part to y'all?
For some reason, I feel like he likes him a little bit. I'm just not a Masterson guy, honestly. I'd rather give one of the young bucks a shot, to be quite honest. You guys know how I felt about Masterson in the offseason. If he didn't make the team, you wasn't gonna see no tear from me. But you know, he is, you know, the ex linebacker coach. He should know that room better than anyone else, so I trust him. But me personally, I hate seeing Diablo go, even though you know, he hasn't been playing the best. He hasn't. And Rundown, you've been on it. I think Turf, you kind of been on his helmet too. I thought my man would be playing better. The linebacker position just may not be for him. This may be an example of a failed position transition.
Go back to the regular. Go back to your regular position, bro.
Yeah. But at this point, it's probably too late because he didn't probably put on too much weight to be able to really. I mean, he definitely can't be a safety at this point. So I don't know. He might just be a.
Now that's a question, bro. That's a question. I mean, where are you at, bro? Where are you at? Turf with that. I mean, because at the end of the day, bro. I mean, we see the same. It's like ticky-tack injuries. It's you know, every year it's lower body or shoulder or something. You know what I mean? So how you feel?
The reality is your best ability is availability. That's just the reality of the NFL. You can be the best person on the planet. There are very good examples of a lot of guys that were outstanding but couldn't stay healthy. And that changes a lot, specifically if you build around it and then they're out. So it's kind of tough, man. I think when you have the mentality of next man up, that kind of doesn't really exist. You know what I mean? So yeah. I mean,
at least this is the position we have a lot of depth in, though.
I would say it's a number, bro. I think this could be his last year with us for sure.
Oh yeah, I honestly, yeah. If
I don't see him sticking around after this, I don't think this AP is. And again, it is what it is, man.
Don't be starting stuff, Matt. Don't be starting shit. All right, I don't want to hear that.
Hey, you know the crazy thing is, who are the captains?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't even know this year. This year, I didn't even pay attention to tap in. Apparently not. But he went. But yeah, think about this, bro. He wasn't there for a lot of training camp. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I don't know about that one right there. But whatever.
He wasn't there for a lot in training camp, bro. Shit. After last game, you can't tell me he wasn't no captain either. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, bro.
Hey, why? Because he dropped the ball?
Bro, because he dropped the ball. No, I don't care about dropping the ball. I'm just saying when it's go time, we know who we're going to at the end of the day. So that don't really matter to me. It don't matter to me as much as it might matter to a lot of people, to be honest. Michael Guerrero, what's going on, bro? What's happening with you? Oh, look at this. Colton Miller, Minshew, Max Spillane, and the kicker. Those are the captains.
Miller shouldn't be one. I don't care what nobody say. For real, man.
Right.
And I'm not even trying to dog him like that. I just man. For one, he don't got a leader. Like, come on, man. He ain't got no dogs on the offensive line.
Talk at all.
That's what I'm saying.
To beat Andre James, but we already know he's a pansy too from that respect. They both get bullied right now.
That's what's wrong with our line. We don't got no alpha male.
None. Got nobody.
Like ideally, it's supposed to be your center, for real.
Like, absolutely, that's the commander. That's the leader. That's the leader of the line.
I mean, it could be your best lineman. Like I think, like Trent Williams is one.
Yeah, but you look at all the best. Look at all the best lines, though. The best lines, their center is their best O lineman, bro. Like
they are the leader. They are the leader.
I don't know. Your left tackle. There's a lot of left tackles.
Right, I'm just saying, your left tackle come in second.
Right.
As far as importance. Like, bro, the center is making these calls, dog.
It's no different than the linebacker. You got a green back. You got a green down. You are the commander of the linebackers. It doesn't matter. The difference with the offensive line. You are the commander of the offensive line. You might not be the best, but you making calls.
You says a lot to Andre James because Andre James has been here for a long time. Like, he's supposed to be a leader by default. By default, he's supposed to be the leader.
When we had Rodney Hudson, remember you see him
all day. He was
the line like, I see him blitzing. He coming. All right, bro, we about to do this. You know what I mean? Tell the left guard what's happening. Tell the right guard what's happening.
But Rodney was different though. Rodney was different.
But you can do that when you're 100% confident. I'm gonna be able to do my job. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping. I can tell you and you what to do. Go over here, bro, because I can get this motherfucker one-on-one. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. But we don't have no confidence. You feel what I'm saying? There's no confidence in that line that we can win our one-on-one matchups right now from center to left tackle. Like there's no confidence, and that's really what's starting to really be bad. But we going into it. I mean, JPJ on track to play. Now he's a rookie, So how much are you expecting him to really come in and like, oh, this is my shit now? You know what I mean? Like, how much you expecting that? Realistically,
he won't. Especially not year one.
No, it's
not. I mean, honestly, it's hard for a rookie unless you are just like, you know, have a personality like a Sauce Gardner who just comes in like, I demand respect. Man, JPJ, especially he's been out. You know, he's still learning the game in the NFL, man. Unfortunately, that's why we got to manage our expectations, man. JPJ's gonna be nice. He's gonna be a beast. But just like when Tay first came to us, he was like, it was hard for me to be a leader because I'm still learning the offense. I'm still out here trying to learn what to do. So
that's real. It's not gonna happen overnight.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I agree. It's definitely not gonna happen overnight. But do you start him? Is the question. What do you do? What do you do about that? Are we starting him, or should we just say, hey, let's bring him in slow?
Bring him in slow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why about you, Rundown? You want to throw him in there? I know Rundown want to throw him in there. I want to.
I mean, realistically, bro, I'm just like shit. The bar ain't that high, so it's like I don't care. At the end of the day,
let me put it to you like this. Down. Just look at it like this. If you had the ability, right, as a boxer, to put somebody else in there for them first few rounds to take the edge off that.
Go ahead.
Hear me out. I'm just saying, we already know the kid has a concussion. He had a concussion issue. All I'm saying is ease him in. Why put him in there where you know that bang, them first plays, them the hardest, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
But see, this is where I get into this, right? This is where I never understand it. Because I'm like, dog, he plays lineman. There's nothing you're gonna do if this man is concussion prone. There's nothing you're gonna do to limit that, dog. At the end of the day,
you literally hitting somebody every play.
Like, it don't matter if I bring this motherfucker in the third quarter or in the first quarter. He's getting hit, regardless of bro. He's getting hit.
Just saying, take the edge off, man.
I agree, Perf. I agree.
You can say that, but then it's like you should just be like, oh, it's a pitch count. But then I say this. It's not like this dude's a receiver, bro. It's not like this dude's whatever the case. It's a position. One, you're gonna get hit, and two, bro, switching the motherfucker out quarter after quarter, in drive after drive at that left guard position, that don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense because now the line don't have the continuity. One dude might be ass, and now the drive is killed because he's ass. And then you look at the other dude, and you're like, dog. Like for example, Pete get in there, he start getting blown up. You're like, why is he in there? Why are you even in there? You see JPJ in there getting switched out, in and out. JPJ look better, but he's on a pitch count. So now we got to sit here and just watch Andres Pete get his ass whooped because he's on a pitch count. Like, it don't make no sense to me.
Look, I think it is now more than ever my duty to bring up concussions, man. And Rundown, real talk, I would feel exactly the same way as you, dog. You know what I mean? Like, and there's almost a lot of other energy. There's a lot of other injuries that you can have. And I would feel like, nah, dog, get out there. But when it comes to concussions nowadays, and then knowing, like you just said, you're going to be cracking no matter what. There's a difference between second quarter. And I'm not saying rotate them in and out. What I'm saying is just give them the quarter off. Let that edge, everybody that really is smacking, get them a little bit, centered and less, before they start with him. Because you want to ease, it's because of the nature of the injury. Because what I'm telling you right now is if he gets another concussion, and then everybody gonna be like, dang,
why'd we play him so soon?
Why'd you
exactly? Then it's like, damn, then why'd you draft him? That'd be the fucking next question. Because if we scared this motherfucker gonna get a concussion every goddamn he plays, then why'd you draft him?
You wanna know what?
That's probably why he dropped.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that would be why
people try to clown us.
That would piss me off, Turf. I'll be honest with you, and not because use it, but like him, if he's like, oh, I'm concussion prone, and everybody's like, oh, we can't play him. Well, goddamn, bro. What the fuck is he gonna play, bro? What is he gonna do? Sit on the sidelines?
I feel it. I get what you're saying. Cause we're never going to be able to protect him from a concussion
at all.
No, we're not. So, my thing is not necessarily from the concussion standpoint. It's just he hasn't had a off season at all. Like we saw what happened with Colton Miller, who's a veteran, who's a whole ass veteran, who's a captain that came with no offseason and been playing trash. I'm not necessarily worried about the concussion so much. My thing is just ease him in there so he can just
rhythm.
The game, the rhythm of it. That's more or less with me. Because like you said, a concussion we can't stop it. Now I will have him wear that Guardian cap for his helmet. I will have him do that, which is gonna look ugly, but oh well. But like I want to ease him in, man. So then, because the thing is, we're gonna need him next week. Now this week, knock the rust off, but next week that Browns defensive line ain't no joke. We can't play around. We can't do a pitch count next week. No, we can't do a pitch count. Dog, you gotta be ready.
Now the real important question. No, go ahead, Turk.
Matt is right. This is not a Tua situation, but guess what?
I agree.
But guess what, Matt? I don't want it to turn into one, and that's the new knowledge and understanding that I've gained and learned about concussions. Again, I don't think y'all understand, man. I used to think concussions were like not real.
Yeah, just really get up and get back out there.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't think people understand the drastic difference in me talking about this and how based on new knowledge and understanding and education on the situation. Again, you're right. It's not that. But guess what? It can easily turn into it, Matt. And that's because you put people in too early, rush them back too fast. And that's what causes it. And this is why you're seeing Tua in this situation. They rushed them back too fast. And now they're just going to be more common. Because, again, that's the one thing I've learned about concussions. Once you get it, the second time is easier. After that second time, the third time is going to be even easier. So all I'm saying is, you know what? No reason to rush him out there. Ease him in. And if he gets another one, then you already know what you're dealing with. That's all I'm saying. Now, if y'all want to just go put him out there, and hey, if he gets one right while you put him out there, and it's no different, cool. I get it. I'm just saying, based on my new education and knowledge of concussions, it's just no real reason to rush the kid out there for our satisfaction or even the team's satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? For a win, bro. We talking about a person's life, man, and their brain being scrambled. It's different, bro. Yeah. It's a different situation.
I mean, you're not wrong. You feel what I'm saying? You're not wrong. Now I see some people up in here talking about letting them.
Oh yeah, we got savages, bro. We got savages.
It's tweaking in here, and I see it. But it's all right though. I don't know if I can bring it up. But at the end of the day, look, we just want the best for him. But then it's like at some point, bro, you gotta get out there. You gotta get on out there, man. You gotta get on out there. It is what it is.
Ain't nobody disagreeing with that.
Yeah, you know what it is, bro. Because there's high expectation for him.
There's high expectations. Because honestly, a lot of us actually want him to be our savior of the line. Yeah. Which is not going to happen, folks. But honestly, we all hope that JPJ comes in here and now our running game is going to get to. Unfortunately, that's not the case. We got too many gaps, man. It's more than just JPJ, folks. It is, unfortunately.
Now, I don't think the right side is all that bad. But I mean, Thayer had a bad game last week.
Thayer's not playing good this season, period, man.
Nah, the first game was cool. The first game was cool. The second game was bad.
If we
Parham has been the best lineman, I have to say, and I have to rebar
and that is terrible. That's terrible.
He still gets blown back a couple times.
Parham is not starting on over 50% of the line in the league on the teams. Parham, he's not.
What?
Yeah, Severe's wild, bro. No glove,
love. No glove, no love. Okay, I like that right there. I like that. But yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be the savior. I do think he's gonna make the run game better, though. I do think that.
Yeah, because of mentality, because he's a dog.
I mean, even so, I said it last night. I mean, real shit. You just for the simple fact. I mean, he's more spry than white hair and Pete. I mean, he's younger, bro. He's gonna come in there and get more explosion, more pop off the line. You're gonna see it immediately. You feel what I'm saying? With just how he moves and by the way, just all the factors we just said. But
he'll be physical too. Like he'll be the one that he might hit you after the whistle. He might be one of them.
I think you'll be able to see that immediately and be like, oh yeah, bro, there's the difference. But you know, now as far as getting the technique and the rhythm and getting the physicality of the game right, this is for sure the week you do it. because like you said, next week is not the week you want to bring that motherfucker in, and now it's like, oh, here we go. You don't want to be playing around. You don't want to do that. So this is the week for him to get in there, get right. But we talking about him. But is the offensive line the only reason that the run game isn't going?
No.
I said it's 60-40, 60 on the O-line, 40 on the running backs, bro. 40. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I would go 60 on the O-line, 30 on the running. I would say 60 on the O-line, 20 on the running backs, and 20 on Getsy.
Damn, 20% on Getsy? Nah, bro, that's too high.
I don't think he's putting. No. Can I explain?
Okay, go ahead. Explain.
You can't go on too tight, man. What are you talking about, bro?
What I'm saying is, I don't think he's really figured out 100% the way he should use them and how to disguise their deficiencies. Right? Meaning, we all know Zeus runs better. It's already a stat out there after the first 2 games. He runs better in power, right?
I'm not going to let right, but I'm not going to let y'all get away with that because all offseason, y'all told me the opposite. Y'all told me the opposite all offseason, man.
I didn't tell you no opposite.
Y'all did too.
I did not tell you the opposite. I told you Zeus was
run down. Come on, man.
I told y'all Zeus was a one type of runner. I never ever said he
was going to be successful.
All we said was that Zeus was going to get them Diddy baby oil numbers. That's all we said.
We got amnesia.
1,000. That's all we just said.
There's an elephant behind you, Turf. We got amnesia. We got amnesia. Right. Y'all got concussions. Go give. Hey, what Samir say? The helmet condom or whatever. Y'all need a helmet.
All right, we just said he was gonna get them Diddy baby oil numbers. That's all we said. We didn't say nothing else other than that, bro. 1,000 yards is still doable. Shit. I mean, but at the end of the day, now it's like, damn, you're gonna have to get damn near 150. You gotta get like 150 a game now, damn near.
But that was the reason y'all thought he was gonna do so well. Y'all thought he was gonna be good in this scheme.
Well, I do agree with Turf, and let's go ahead and let's put it like this, bro. Getsy does have a little bit to go because he ain't been calling the right type of scheme. I will say that when it comes to Zamir and how they run it, because he is, like we said it last night, bro. He's over here giving Zamir like 2-3-way goes, bro. Like you can't give him like, oh yeah, bro, you can pick from the 4 to the 8 hole and be like, all right, bro, you're straight. Like you can't do that with him. It has to be predetermined. Like, we're going to the 6 hole right here, bro. Like that's it. That right there. Make that cut, and that's where we're going, bro.
Look, I get it, Chris. I get it. You had JJ. You want that back, and you just don't.
No, I understand, bro. We got
no, don't play no. But we ain't gonna do that. No, we ain't gonna do that.
No, because this is what it is. You don't want the ability to have a 1-2 punch that compliments. You're like, I just want the dude.
No.
I want that dude. Come on. Look, this is why I'm saying. This is why I'm giving you the 20% on Getsy.
I don't want the committee. I've always said I'm cool with a dual with dual backs. I've always said that. I'm cool with a 1-2 punch. I don't believe running backs grow on trees, and I don't think you could just throw 3 or 4 running backs at it and expect the same.
No. I think you need 2 types of running backs in order to run successfully.
I've been saying that.
And I think we have both of those. I think we have both of those.
Because realistically, look, I look around the league, the dudes that have the guy, a lot of them around the league ain't even using them right and don't even use them right. Like you look around like the Eagles, the Ravens, you got the guys that are the dudes and they're still getting under 20 carries and all this other stuff. So it's like, are they really even being used correctly? Jacobs was the only dude last week that got like over 20. He got 30 carries. And how's that?
And you know I don't like that. You guys know I don't like that. But what's the example I've always given you guys? Because again, it's right here in my backyard. Is I always like how and I always said it. I like how the Browns were using Chubbs and Hunt. I like that.
That was a good way to use them.
Yeah, and I like that. Like to me, that's ideal. That's ideal.
It's in the water in Michigan because I like the way Detroit uses Montgomery.
Yeah, y'all be getting Detroit gets down with 2. Exactly. They have the perfect synergy. They had the perfect synergy.
Exactly. And all I'm saying is if you go look at Montgomery, honestly, he's probably putting up better numbers, but he has worse vision than Zamir, and they make it work.
Montgomery?
Go look at the bill.
Montgomery can be
because
nice.
you know why? But you want to know why Turf is right though? You want to know why Turf is right?
Chris,
that offensive line is top 5. That offensive line is top 5, and it allows them to.
Chris, wait till you go see the tape, my dude. I promise you, you're gonna be like, "Oh wow!" You're not gonna think the same because he misses a lot. He misses a lot.
If y'all remember, even during the draft,
can't change. Has no wiggle.
And
Turf is right in a traditional power situation, off tackle, and that's it. And Zeus is no different. I just think he has a little bit of wiggle than Montgomery.
Now hold on now. Now shout out to Unfazed. He was saying people were saying Getsy specialized in the run game, and that's what I'm saying. Like Getsy has proved that he was able to get it going with the running backs.
I agree, but he's not using. And my point is, when he did that, if you go look at those schemes and the running backs and how they were used, he used them accordingly. He's not doing that with Zeus and Madison,
or he just had better running backs.
Either Chicago running backs right now. Chicago running backs ain't doing all that well right now.
Or it's too early to judge anybody because it's literally the second game into the season.
Well, I'll say this though, and I continue to. I said it in the offseason, bro, and I said in the off where Chris is right and Leo is right. Was I'm not mad that we got rid of Jacobs. I'm mad that we didn't replace it properly. Right, and when I continue, and you keep bringing it up, Turf, and shout out to you, bro. How the Lions have their backfield is what I'm talking about. Zamir is basically our Montgomery. We don't have a Gibbs. And that was the whole thing I kept saying, bro. Like, we need somebody like that. We do. And because at the end of the day, you need somebody who's going to be the bruiser. Cool, I can give you that. Bang in there bro, as much as you need.
Chris, I'm telling you, Zamir is better than Montgomery. I know you think I'm crazy for saying that. Just go watch the tape, bro. You think that Zeus misses? Wow. And I like Montgomery.
But not even that though. What and the reason why I can't go with your, because what'd you say? You said 60, 2020. Is that what you said your breakdown was? Because the thing is, and it's not only in the run game, like Zeus can't make a guy miss. Like he can't win one-on-one matchups.
He has to break tackles though. That's the thing. If he don't break tackles, then it's like
rundown. That's what I'm saying. Like imagine when they threw it to him out in the flats. The little swing.
He's not that kind of running back.
Yeah, he's not gonna shift, bro. He's got to break. He's got to
that's what I'm saying. You got to win one-on-one matchups though in space, man. Regardless of what kind of running back Turf, you know that. Regardless of
bro, that is the number one rule. As a running back, that's the number one rule. You can't get tackled.
You're supposed to win a one-on-one matchup.
First dude.
But you have to give him the ability to set that up. Zeus is not a guy that catches passes out of the backfield that allows that. He don't get that kind of wiggle. So why are you putting him? That's why I'm giving Getsy the position. How many times has he rolled him out and given him that and put him in a situation he's not really truly successful at? That's why I'm giving.
When you got the ball in your hand, you know this, man. When you got the ball in your hand, whether they give it to you or pass it.
So look, he's not a guy that can make quick decisions, shifty, quick. You know what I'm saying? Wiggle decisions. And if you go look, those are the positions he's being put in when he's getting.
Then you got to run through. You got to run through him. Then
he's right. No, I mean at some point, Turf, like road has to meet the road, bro. At some point,
but if all I'm trying to say is when you put people in position and they're not being put in that situation.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, wait, I'm saying it with you just for
Raiders. Absolutely, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Hey, is this severe?
Turf, I just feel like as a running back,
severe. I don't know who that is.
That's severe, or
that's severe, yeah.
Oh, that's man.
Yeah. He on his burner account. He on his burner account.
I see you not on yours, Chris. I see you not on your burner right here. Yeah. He ain't showed up in the chat yet, so I know Chris ain't controlling the account.
Oh man.
But hey, bro, but y'all, I mean, either way, bro, it's all correct. And first of all, I didn't know y'all had that black quarterback starting for y'all, Chris.
No, they just started him. They just started him. That's what we wanted the whole time, man.
You a freshman or something? Who is he?
Oh yeah. I don't know. He might be a sophomore. Okay. We're gonna win it. In fact, I'm gonna put some money on it now. Cause my boy,
I already did. All right, they disrespected him.
You guys winning or losing? You got to
I do props though. They disrespected your boy and they said he was only gonna throw for like only 120 yards. I was like, God damn, I need that.
Oh no, he'll get that.
But
my boy Donovan.
Real talk though, Unfazed brings up a good point, bro. We don't have a fullback, and I think Zamir needs a fullback. No cap. I do. No, I mean, just by the way we Jacobs had a fullback. He ran with a full. I would have said the same thing. I think Jacobs needs a fullback too.
But in today's NFL, only 3 teams got a fullback.
See, I disagree with you there. Hold on, rundown. This is why I say Chris wants this type of back because I disagree with you there. JJ don't need. He can do.
He don't need one, but he's nice with it or without it,
bro. JJ is not all that great in the short yardage. As much as we love JJ, bro, he's not. He's not. Say what you want to say, bro. He's not that great in the short yardage. He's not. There's multiple times I've seen this man in short yardage and not get the short yardage, bro. He's not a great short yardage back. He needs a fullback in them situations. Same thing here.
Let me ask you this though: if JJ is one-on-one with someone, do you feel comfortable that he'll beat that guy
in the open field?
Or whatever, just in
the open field, in the open field,
It's an ISO play. Say it's an ISO play, and a fullback just has a linebacker, and then JJ against.
Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there we go.
Or even single back, and it's just him and a linebacker in the hole. You feel comfortable?
Yeah,
you got to, man. Because and I'm not even all about the PFF, but he had like the most forced. The year that he won the title, he had the most forced missed tackles out of everybody.
Right.
It's like, this is true.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Like, I mean, we were just always goddamn bad in short yardage situations. We've always been bad in short yardage situations. So it's like,
no, I agree.
That's why I'm like, I don't know, because I mean, we'll see. But
he would have got that 1 yard against the Chargers. But you know what? I'm not talking about JJ no more. He ain't on our team. Turf trying to get me. Turf trying to make me seem like a Kardashian who can't get over Jacobs.
Yeah, see,
I love Jacobs.
This is my point. Open field, I trust him more than the other one. No cap.
100%, bro. 100%.
Y'all, nah, man. Oklahoma drill JJ Eaton too, man. JJ.
I think he's better open
field. Come out looking nice, man. What y'all talking about?
Michigan I think he's better. I think he's better open field. But regardless of the fact, yes, I trust him more. But this is the whole thing. And if that's the case, if we don't trust Zeus in that open field area, then it's like, bro, why are we not getting more people involved though? This is just my thing. We got we got dudes in the backfield that can do that. Honestly,
I'm the one that wants to start Madison, and y'all look at me crazy.
Even if you don't want me to bring up Lauby, Abdullah can at least do that. You feel what I'm saying? Abdullah can at least, if I get him in the open field, he give me a little wiggle. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe do something.
He got to show it, man. He got to show it first. He got to show it.
Do it a little bit. What else? They solid. Madison is
solid. What up?
I don't think Madison's all that shifty. Like, I don't think he's all that shifty. I mean,
he can make people run down. He's already showed us. I mean, that touchdown. That touchdown he got was 100% him.
Bro, but that was terrible tackling, bro. That shit was terrible. That's like
he hurdled somebody. Imagine Zeus.
That was nice, but it wasn't like,
come on, Orgy. Let's go, Orgy.
And he juked the dude out of shoes or nothing like that. It was just like, hey, nice little thing. I just don't think he's all that shifty like we thinking that we won't. That's all me.
Well, shifty in which way? Like Shady McCoy shifty?
No. That's one of a kind type shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I was about to say,
that
shifty. But I'm talking about like, bro, like
that dude, McCoy.
What I'm talking about,
I love Shady. That was my guy.
Yeah, all of us. Anybody that loves football should love Shady.
Shady was my guy.
So I mean, you look around the league, right? You can look at guys like I like the Rams running back. He got a little shiftiness to him. You feel what I'm saying? And Kyron Williams got a little shiftiness to him.
Yeah, he's nice.
Of course, Jahmyr Gibbs got a little shiftiness to him. Nice. You know what I mean? Guys of this type of skill set is what I'm talking about.
But they're different. All the ones you named are damn turf. What are you drinking?
I know that shit. Hulk blood or whatever. Yeah, going on.
Hey, I don't mind because it's actually I know.
Oh, he always be having him
oh, it's matcha? Oh shit, okay, I like that.
It's, so check it out. I got this Angelo.
Oh, Angelo hit to that? Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, it comes from right around the corner from the condo, bro. So yeah.
I try that for sure.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, now nobody's getting this. Nobody's getting no damn Barry Sanders.
Oh no, that's definitely one of a kind.
I love
he is the inventor. He is the
case in point, right? Case in point. What round did Miami get H-N?
Get who?
The H-N. Yeah,
I don't know. Probably
they got him in a late round shit, right? But it was late round. It wasn't no like early round type of thing.
He's tiny. He's tiny.
That's the shit. Yeah, but that's the shit, bro. With Zeus, I'll take that. That's the type of synergy I want. You know what I'm saying? At least he fast. At least he move. You know what I'm saying? But
no Diddy.
My green tongue. He said I gotta.
Turf showing everybody his tongue, bro.
Hey, it's green. It is green. The bear is. Hey, it's a fabulous beer.
Hey, so talk to me, y'all, man. What's the keys, bro? Before we going out of here, bro, how are we winning the game, bro? First of all, number one, right, Chris, let me know how we winning the game, bro.
I mean, first of all, we have to just be all over Andy Dalton because at the end of the day, he's a veteran. And he feels comfortable playing against the Raiders. He's never had too much problem with us. But at the end of the day, we gotta stay on him. Regardless of anything, honestly, our D line need to play the way they did against the last two quarterbacks. Get pressure up the middle. I mean, the thing is, Andy's not going to be moving, so therefore, Christian Wilkins is going to have to eat. They got to eat up that middle, and then Max is going to do Max thing. So
right.
And I would say our DBs got to be like, don't be too aggressive, don't be too handsy, don't bail them out with pass interference.
I'm so glad you brought this up right now because that's another thing I was kind of talking about, right? I'm like, as of right now, Hobbs. Oh yeah, give him that extension. Give him that extension.
Hobbs and balling.
He's balling. All the corners are balling. All of them. All three. Right? But see, this is where I would say, like, for our younger dudes, right? This is for Ja'Cory Bennett. This is for damn near Jack Jones as well, whatever the case, right? You've been playing so well. Don't let no dude like Adam Thielen, Deontay Johnson come out here and start balling, right? Like, I don't want to see that, bro.
But they are veterans, and they're the type of receivers that will bait you into holding them and stuff like that. We can't fall in that trap. Because Thielen used to be nice. He was a technician in his day.
But this man
he's
is
85 years
old. Dog.
He's 85 years old.
I've seen slugs with more speed. I'm not no cap. So like he can run routes. He's a technician at this point. But it's like what's gonna happen, and it's like how Chris says, if Andy Dalton back there buying time, he'll get open. He's savvy enough to get open.
Yeah.
But I mean, Turf, where you at, bro? What's the how do we win this game, bro? Avoid the trap.
Stay disciplined.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep the pedal to the metal. It's ironic.
And my thing is blitz.
Right. I definitely want to see some new wrinkles in the defense on, getting a little bit more pressure and then applying and keeping that pressure. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be more than 4 people, right? Let's just see some new creative ideas in that front line to get people more involved. That,
stunts, something. Hey, Chili, what up, man?
Chili.
Billy Davis in the building.
Billy D is in the building.
But I mean, like you said, bro, discipline.
He said Andy Dalton got Bledsoe speed. Discipline,
bro. We have to remain disciplined. I mean, the good part is I'll say everybody but like that other side of the line has been playing well on the defensive line. Like, I don't think Snowden and Robinson been all that great. But besides them, Adam Butler's played well. Christian Wilkins played well. And, of course, Max, and John Jenkins as well. So we got to continue to – even Nestor, bro. I even bring up Nestor.
You know what? Nestor's been out there running around. You're right.
He's been flying around.
And that's why we said at the before the season, before the cuts, we was like, if any of the young dudes gonna stay, at least bring him back because he gonna move, he gonna run, show some effort.
I always said that I've always liked Nestor's like toughness. Now, sometimes he'll get out of position or whatever, but Nestor's gonna be flying around if nothing else. And shout out to Adam Butler, man. He's kind of like an unsung hero. I like what Adam Butler brings to the table.
Bro,
man.
He's balling, bro. He's balling.
I was always on his team. I mean, he comes from Super Bowl status Why would he?
Did he? Did he? Where he come from?
Yes.
Where Adam Butler come from? He
The
won a
Patriots.
Oh, he came from the Patriots. He was on the Patriots. Patriots in Miami. He won a bowl with the Patriots, bro. He's right.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't hip. Okay.
Hey, do we say it? Another McDaniels pickup, another one from the regime. Say what you want. You know, they got Spillane too. And Spillane is one of the best signings I've seen as a Raider fan in my life.
Hey, and don't forget, hey, shout out to the Tyler Helton, man. I was with his mom last night, and she treated me well. But I like
Now I see why I was like, yo, what is? Oh, okay.
My bad. That's kind of why I'm tired, for real.
Yeah, need that.
She rubbing my belly earlier this morning too.
Dog a little worn out,
but my bad. Yeah, I'm a little tired, man. Miss Helton's cute. Miss Helton's very cute. Got soft legs. But what I was saying is, see, I'm now messed up, bro. Jacoby Myers was a good one too. Myers was a good one too.
That's a great one, bro. I mean, you look around, bro. It must pain a lot of people, dog. But
it's hard to say, but they brought some guys. They brought a few guys.
I mean, if I would have kept the GM, shit, I'm not even gonna cap. I wouldn't have been mad if they would have kept Ziegler. I'd have been like, shit, he's at least doing his job. He was doing his job. Because I looked around, bro. You got all these free agents that we didn't sign. I'm like, oh my God, they're still here 2 years later. We ain't cut them. Oh wow, bro. Like, I can't believe we have free agents that have stuck around for more than a year. And we done paid. I don't even think we done paid super huge money to some dude either, to be honest.
No.
Where I'm like, oh, that's a bad investment. The only one is Chandler Jones. That's the only one.
Yeah, that was a bad one. But honestly, I mean, yeah, the first guy we really got to pay money to. I mean, Max, of course, we already gave him his bag. But I mean, honestly, Hobbs, we'll have to probably cash out on Hobbs. But I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
I'm hoping tomorrow is that right now the safeties start redeeming themselves, because the safeties ain't been playing well, in my opinion, bro. They ain't been playing.
I agree.
But you know what? They're not as trash as what some people try to make it seem like.
Trash, but yeah. Like you know what's crazy? And this is why I say this. It's because like our defense is to a point where it's good now, where like average or bad play sticks out like a sore thumb. So now it's like, all right, bro. Like,
no, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? We're used to just seeing so much trash defense. It's like, oh my God. But now it's like we're so buttoned up. It's like, all right, bro, this don't work right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think that's where I'm at as a fan right now, where I'm looking.
To me, that's just so like, I'm not even worried about that. I'm like, honestly, focus on getting this offense right. Honestly,
bro.
You know, I wouldn't even worry about it. Okay, yeah, the safeties aren't playing the best, but all attention needs to be on that damn O-line.
Focus on all of whatever we did for the last quarter and a half, bro. Whatever quarter and a half, focus on that. Because, I mean, we didn't even run the ball all that well, though, to end that Ravens game off, though.
Hey, you know what? I got a question for y'all. So I've been hearing some people say that they don't like the fact that we're trying to do a horizontal game with screens and stuff like that. They want us to go away from it. To me, I think we need to do that, because that helps our alignment. That helps our bad O-line.
And Turf knows this. A screen and all the shit we're doing is basically running. That's basically a run game, bro. Like that's if we don't have a traditional run game, you got to run screens to the receivers to the back, because those are runs, bro. Like
that's what keeps the defense honest. That makes them know that I can't just pin my ears back and just go in the backfield. So bro, I don't know. I've heard people say that, and I was like, I don't agree, but I'm I don't agree with y'all half the time, but I'm curious of what y'all got to say.
What you think, Myra posing this question, bro? What y'all think, bro? What y'all think? This is a trap game?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't
think it absolutely is a trap game.
You think it is?
The game is terrible. The first game was a trap game. We went in there thinking we were supposed to easily win that game and got embarrassed, in my opinion. We got out-coached.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing, because that was the last thing we expected. I'm still hanging on to that if he even made the call on fourth down.
See, for me,
come out.
No, I get it. I think for me, I don't think it's a trap game, because I don't think AP will allow it to be. Now, just from looking at it, Yeah, I think it could be a trap game because they're not a good team, the Panthers, so it's easy to overlook them. But I don't think AP, because one thing about AP, man, he's not gonna let us get too big for our britches. Like, yeah, we won last week, but how good are we really? You know, like some people, even me, I'm thinking we can go on a 4 or 5 game win streak. But my thing is, we're not that good of a team, man. So we got to continue to show it first.
I ain't seen a USC defense be this good in a minute.
Yeah, they flying around. Damn. They flying around.
Yeah,
but keep in mind, our offense ain't good though. Our offense.
Yeah, no, I've seen y'all a little struggling because I can see you fresh. Y'all trying to protect them, but they flying though. But looking okay. I mean, y'all right. I mean, it's tough, and I do agree with Chris because I've been saying this, bro. Like the old Raider way is to come and lose a game like this, bro. For real.
Yeah,
and then
it's scary.
And then we look in December. Right, and then we're over here struggling for position.
Yeah,
we're like,
if we won that game, we'd be in the playoffs. We always think about that stuff.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of having that conversation towards the end of the year where it's like, we lost the Chargers game. Damn, we lost that Panthers game.
If we would have did this, if we would have did that.
Bro, you got to take care of what's in front of you. And as of right now, right, you can say what you want, but they're not playing well. Right, as a team, I don't think a quarterback change fixes all the shit that's going on. Like their offensive line is all right, but the run game is really what carries them. If they don't have no run game, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Because them receivers
if they don't have no run game, it's a wrap, bro. Like they don't have no receivers that scare me or no skill that scare me. So we should be able to pin our ears back. Get right now. Their defense did have a little teeth, but they missing some dudes, bro. They got some injuries over there, and as of lately, they've been getting gashed. So it's like, as of right now, how they're playing, bro, they're playing trash.
No, they're honestly they are. Their defense is what I was looking at it. And
I thought their defense was gonna be pretty good, but
yeah, I know we kind of talked about it, but no, let me see. Their defense is I think they're 32nd in points per game allowed. So they're last. They average 36.5.
Yeah. So that's because they gave up like 40-something to the Saints.
Yeah, but so my thing is, I'm not gonna be happy unless we get close to 30.
And then how much Chargers score last week? That's the question.
23.
They scored 20. Well, we got to get over 20 points. We better.
No. Okay. No, you're talking about. I'm talking about the Ravens. So you're talking about how many the Chargers get?
Yeah, what the Chargers scored
on us or someone else?
Them. Because they played them last week.
Oh, they did? Yeah, I don't know. Well, shit. I mean, the average is 36.5, so it had to be something crazy.
If the Chargers got over 20, bro, then we definitely, bro.
Oh, they definitely got over 20.
Let me see. Versus.
Yeah, they definitely got over 20.
Bro, it was 26-3.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So, come on, dog. Come on, dog. You know what I mean? Like I think I've been saying, I think J.K. Dobbins had like 150 yards.
Oh, yeah, J.K. went crazy. In fact,
he had 131. 131.
Yeah, and they gave up, let's see,
Dobbins had 59 yards. God damn.
They give up 364 yards per game. So
Yeah, bro, we should be able to get money. We should be able to get this money.
They average 6.5. I'm gonna be mad if they get a touchdown. Don't let us increase your average, bro. Not on us.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't want to be a team where all of a sudden, oh my God, they start to look good and they catch rhythm and fire. Fuck all that. Nah, hell no, bro. Blitz him if you must. Send more than 4. I don't care. And that's where I'm gonna start being mad, like you said, Chris. Don't be sitting there lackadaisical. Oh, we can just bring 4 and play cover.
Put your foot on the throat, man. Totally, like you guys know what Uncle Shay Shay did to Michelle. Do that to Carolina. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, that's comedy.
Guaranteed, bro. But hey, man, we appreciate everybody that's up in here, man. Make sure you guys are hitting the shield tags. This is gonna be a good little game right here between USC and Michigan, man. I like what I'm seeing so far. My wings are almost here. So what I can do?
Oh, you really ordered some wings?
I was dead ass. I was dead ass. Hey, man, I'm trying to stay on until my goddamn wings arrive. All right, no, just give me like 10 minutes. That's all I need. I need 10 minutes. Oh, Myra says no Vaseline. Agreed. So what other news did y'all hear that I mean, she ain't got to be like field news. It can be off the field news, whatever case that y'all piqued y'all interest?
Man, for me, you know, I just honestly, like, I want Raider Nation, man. Like, I don't know what it's gonna look like tomorrow, but he said Michelle. Oh, damn.
Damn, what?
Shout out to Michael then. Never mind.
He follows it with all
the Michael. Shay and Michael then, whatever, whoever it was.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, my thing, I really hope Raider and honestly, Turf could probably speak to it more, man. But I hope Raider Nation shows up to this game because we got something to be excited for. But we're known to letting the opposing team come. But it sounds like the Panthers aren't in the building, so it seems like they're not out there. So.
They're not there. They're not. I can assure you. Look, I'll tell you guys right now because I know I got
good defense.
I got a steal of the life. I got a steal of a lifetime for this game. I'll never get it. I'll never get it better.
So what? While Turf looking that up, what college guys are you watching today, man? College guys you watching today? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Because I watch Colorado.
Now y'all got me stuck on old buddy, man.
Who
from Miami?
Cam? Oh, I know. They play USF today too. I gotta see that. But, hey, I'm gonna be real, bro. You know I watch Colorado games because you know why. You know I like to do it. Of
course, we all watch Colorado games.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. That number 20 on their defense is raw, bro. He's cold. He gonna get drafted. He that linebacker, bro. He gonna get drafted. I don't know what nobody tell me. He's cold.
I like Joe Horn. I like Joe Horn fast as hell, man. I wonder what his 40 is.
I think he'll get drafted too, honestly, but not. I think it was late round, but you know,
comes from football royalty. Joe Horn is father. Yeah.
No, real talk.
But you know, also, you know, honestly, I mean, I'm of course I'm looking at them quarterbacks. You know, I want to see Beck. You know,
you already know, man.
Actually, I like I said, I ain't gonna lie. Coming into this season, you guys know I wasn't big on Cam Ward because of, you know, especially that game against UCLA last year.
Right.
It just did, like, I swear, I felt like he was point shaving. That's how bad he played, and I just never went back to look at him. But I like everything about him, just the way he throws the ball.
There is a little, you know what? My critique is like I gotta wait till I see another like defense where I'm like,
good D,
That's what I'm waiting on right there, where I can see that. I'm gonna be honest, real quick, Chris. I'll be honest, bro. I'm watching Carson Beck. It's only been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but I'm like, he don't look the same without 89, dog. He don't look the same without 19. Yeah, I'm talking about Bowers.
I mean,
bro. Now Bowers is just
he doing his job, but wait till we continue to play better things.
Yeah, because right now he look like a dude where he do like a lot of shit good, but he don't do like one thing great. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's where I'm at. Like
he's pretty accurate.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty accurate, and he can move enough.
I'm not on Milrow, bro. I'll be real. I'm not. I'm not on Milrow. I like what I see so far. So far, it's all right.
Just another DJ. Yeah, we got a chance. Just another DJ. We got this. We got this, baby. We got this.
Y'all look. I mean, if the offense catch fire, bro, y'all defense.
Because our D is nice. Like I said, we got the best corner in the nation, and we got 2 dogs on the defensive line. In fact, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind getting one of our defensive tackles at the Raiders. Mason Graham, number 55.
Him, bro.
Keep your eye on 55. He's nice. He's nice.
I see a lot of, the quarter. A lot of people keep saying the quarterback position for this next draft ain't gonna be all that good. I think it is. I think there's talent. There's hella talent.
I mean, honestly, it won't be like this past draft where there's like 6 in the first round, but you'll get you a good 3.
Hey, how you feel about Ewers, Turf? Because I know you in Texas, bro. But how is Ewers like good enough where you're like, oh yeah, I would take him, if he was falling.
If he's falling, yeah, of course. But I don't, I mean, he's going to be a good quarterback in the NFL. I mean, he's coming from Stark. I mean,
he's going to be well coached. If not,
he just got a bad little rap right now, bro. I mean, you got to fend off that Manning train, bro. You got to fend off that hype. That shit.
If he messed up one time, they called him for Manning. Don't let him act up today.
Oh, yeah.
Or did they already play?
Manning already playing. Yeah, Manning started.
No, I'm saying, but have they played
already? They play a 7 our time.
All right, I'm about to say.
Well, you already know he's gonna act up. You know he's gonna act the plum fool. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. If he mess around and do what you say at Turf, bro, it's gonna be real ugly, bro. Your boy,
ugly.
you got a decision in front of you, bro. Whatever you want to do, as far as that. But the wings have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. All right,
we getting kicked out. Hey, Turf, we getting kicked out, bro.
Time to go.
Turf,
you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up anyway,
man. Turf look like he ready to go hit the town, bro.
Hit the town, Turf. Do it strong, bro. What all you got going on tonight?
We got the the infamous eye candy party every year, opener at the Mandalay Bay. The eye candy is the bar / club, if you will. That's smack dab in the middle of Mandalay Bay. You're gonna see a lot of people there. You got something else going on today too. I'm not sure, but I'm hitting my ritual first thing in the morning on Sunday. I'm hitting up Citizens. I've been doing this. This is going on year 4. I'm excited to see my people. Citizens treat me right. Y'all know how I get down, man. I like building that. So I'm excited,
soggy, bro. I can't.
Yeah, nobody wants soggy wings, bro.
Hey, shout out to Raider Dab. Raider Dab, I'm gonna be there next week. So let me know about the best Mexican food and pizza. That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, you gonna be in, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. I've tried a lot of food in my day, bro, and I say New York got the best pizza, bro. I gotta be real.
See, I don't like the New York style pizza.
I do. That shit is good. Like if it's made right, bro. If it's made right, it's real.
I'm biased. Yeah, I'm biased.
Well, you want a New York?
I'm from the Northeast, bro. Yeah, I'm biased. We like
yours? What's yours, Chris? Don't tell me you like the Detroit. That's what you own?
That's what I was about to say. I like the Detroit pizza, bro. I do because I don't like I really don't like Chicago too much because it's too doughy.
Too thick.
Yeah,
hey man, that Detroit pizza fire, man.
So what's the difference between the Chicago and the Detroit? Like, what's that? What's the difference on that?
To me, it's like
crispier. Is it crispier on the edge, bro?
I mean, because it's still like the sauce is still on top, but I feel like the crust is different. So I don't know. I just like it better, man. It's like a crispy crust, kinda. It's better. Oh, Raider Dab, I got you. Where you are you on IG or Twitter? Leave me your info. I'm gonna hit you up.
See, even our Chicago guy says he's a thin crust guy. Hey, I can't do super thin crust, bro. I don't know. That's like eating fucking cardboard or something.
I like the thin crust.
Bro, my girl be doing it. I'm like, this is a cracker, bro. Like, this shit not even pizza at this point. It make no sense. Hey, we appreciate everybody up in this mug, man. We got a nice little crowd. It was a great conversation. All we was missing was Leo, but I'm sure, we'll be able to do something with him as it comes after the game.
Linking up with Leo, Turf? Y'all linking up? Y'all gonna be at the party?
Absolutely. They, I think right now they currently over at Fremont, and like I said, I'm gonna start getting.
That's
ready
where I like kicking. I like kicking at Fremont. Me, yeah.
Hey,
I like the madness. I like.
Who's 20? Oh shit.
Yeah, I like the. I'm all for the madness and the uncivilized fun.
I like the Bay, bro. I like the Mandalay Bay. I think it's just the whole Raider thing for me. Poker, they got anything on my. I like
that. Thick women, thin crust. There you go.
I like that.
Oh, let's go. Oh, damn.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Hey, yeah, okay.
I ain't watching no game.
Let's go, Michigan. Go Blue.
Yeah, hey, bro, go get your liquor, Turf. Go get your games in, bro.
Have fun. Get your wings in. Let's go.
Hey, man, we appreciate everybody. Hit the shield text.
All right, Debbie Cakes. I'm gonna hit you up, Debbie Cakes.
Boom. I think, we're gonna hook up a show. I'm either gonna go live before the game, whatever the case, tomorrow. So make sure you just hit your notifications, bro.
Hey, Federal Music, where you sitting at, bro? Hit me up. Let me know, bro. He said he's gonna be at the game. I'll be at the game. Go to the tailgate. Go to J. So anybody that's going to the game, go to J-Lot tailgate. I'm definitely gonna be out there.
Hey, Chris, you at the crib tomorrow, right? Huh? You at the crib tomorrow, or what you doing?
Yeah, I'm at the crib.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, we might have to hook something up here on the YouTube for the peoples, man, because some people don't be able to talk about the game or whatever before. So
I'll hit you up. We'll make something pop.
Yeah, we'll make something shake either before or after, something like that. But we appreciate everybody. Much love.
Real quick for the people that don't know where J-Lot is. It's if you're walking to the stadium and you're walking through the main entrance, right where you're going in, you keep going past the stadium, and it's in the back, and you just got to keep walking. Yo, trust me, everybody else will be walking to the same lot. You can even just ask, "Hey, where's J Lot?" They'll point you to it. You got Cisco and the Famous Tacos, and it should be pretty lit tomorrow because the weather, you know what I mean. It's not going to be too hot. But you know where it's at. Cool. So everybody else though, if anybody else is in town, y'all should definitely hit J Lot because it's fire tomorrow. It's gonna be it's the opener too. It's gonna be fire tomorrow.
Yeah, hook up with our peoples, bro. It's gonna be a real fun time. I'm jealous y'all going, but we're gonna link up to another game sooner or later, bro. That's all. That's how it always go. But once again, we appreciate everybody. Make sure you keep your notifications on. We'll be going live tomorrow, either before or after the game, figuring something out to talk about it, and having some conversation with y'all. So until then, y'all have a very safe Saturday. Make y'all some money if you play some bets, right? And right? We will see y'all for tomorrow. For tomorrow's dub, right? For tomorrow's dub. We'll see y'all, man.
Hey, and shout out to my man, Rundown. Enjoy your boneless wings, bro.
I know you ain't say that. I know you ain't say that.
Yeah, he got you, bro.
Hey, don't maybe have to bring it on screen, bro. All right? Keep that thing up. All right, peace, y'all. Much love.
Yes, sir.